Hi, and today we're going to do a strength training workout, okay? So I'm going to show you some very basic exercises with different types of weights or resistance bands that we have. So I am going to do 3 types of demonstrations. I'm going to do one with a glute loop band, which I have on already. I'm going to do one with some training sticks, which I have, but there's also the same for dumbbells as well. And I'm going to show you some exercises with a barbell. Okay, all are quite simple, quite basic, and I also have videos of all of them at some point on my YouTube with all the technique and everything, okay? So first of all, make sure you've got plenty of space around you to exercise, make sure you've got trainers on, and all the exercises can be done body weight, okay? So whatever I'm showing you today can be done body weight. Also the ones with a barbell can be done with a broom handle as well, okay? So if you haven't got a barbell but you're quite fancy giving it a go, a broomstick handle is a great alternative, okay? Especially if you're a beginner and you want to get the technique right, okay? So first of all, we're going to do some legs. So with a glute loop band, is what they're often called. They're the smaller bands in a loop. You put them on around your thighs, and it's to help make you work your legs and your glutes, which is your bum muscles more, okay? So it just adds a bit of resistance to it. So you're going to start off with a squat. So a squat is basically roughly legs hip width apart. We're just going to take a seat behind. Try and keep your knees behind the toes, and if your legs are hip width apart, try and keep your feet forward. You can take it wider with your legs outwards for a sumo squat, okay? So whatever suits you. You're just going to take a seat. Your knees will stay out. My knees, if my CP will come in. If you have CP or another neurological condition, your knees will come in, and this is perfectly normal, okay? Just going to get down and up. 5, 8, 9, and 10. So so that's 10 squats. The next one, I'm just gonna, you can't see the wall, I'm just gonna hold on to the wall. So basically what I am gonna show you now is we're gonna do some glute kickbacks. So you're gonna stand upright, and we're just gonna lift a leg behind. We're gonna keep our chest up. So we're not doing this, because otherwise we're not gonna engage those glutes, okay? We are gonna sit upright, lift the leg back. As we lift the leg back, we're going to try and concentrate on engaging our glute muscles. We have 3 glute muscles around our bum. So we have our gluteus maximus, which is the big one that we sit on every day. We have a gluteus minimus and minimus, which are based around here, and they're very smaller ones. I think I've done more than 10, but just do one more. And then I'm just going to swap sides. So I'm just going to change facing the other direction. I have to thank Mummy and Christopher for this amazing Christmas tree. So we're just going to stand, lift back and in. If you can't reach back, lift it up, you can just step it back. 8, 9, and 10. So that is 10 rear glute exercises for you. You can also do glute bridges as well with this on the floor, feet bent, lifting up your hips, okay? So another one I'm just going to show you quickly is one that helps with adductors and adductors. We're just going to walk to the side. There are 2 versions of this, so we can just walk upright, or we can squat down, do it like a crab. If you want to do a crab arms, you can, but you can just walk to the side and back again, okay? So that's some simple exercises that you can do with a glute loop. I'll be back shortly with some exercises with some dumbbells or training sticks. Now I'm going to show you some exercises with training sticks or dumbbells. I'm using training sticks. I just had them free, but if you have dumbbells, you can do. If you haven't got dumbbells, feel free to use 2 bottles, okay, filled with water, as much to the weight that you require, okay. If you need bottles with handles, then you can use milk cartons, okay. So I'm just going to show you some very basic. I'm just going to start off with some basic ones, and then we are going to move on. So first of all, we're going to keep our wrists like that, shut down, going to bring it up. This is a hammer curl. It's a different form of a bicep curl. 7, 9 and 10. So you're going to turn it over. If you want to do a proper bicep curl, you turn it over and come up to your shoulders. 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to put 1 down, and I'm going to hold it above my head, and I'm going to do some triceps, okay? So your triceps are here. We want to keep from your elbow to the shoulder quite still, and move the arm from the elbow to your hand, okay? So we're going to go down and up. 9 and 10. Okay, we're going to do a chest one now. So this one can also be done with a barbell, okay? And we're going to start with our hands, chest height, ladies about boob height, okay? We're going to push out in front and pull back. Keep the elbows out. We don't want the elbows in. We want the elbows out as you come back, okay? 9 and 10. And next one we're going to do, one of my favourite ones, is hand up to the side. We're going to do some lateral raises, okay? Bring your arms up and down, so my hands you can start a screen. 8, 9 and 10. So that's some simple exercises that you can do with some dumbbells or training sticks. I'll be back shortly to show you some barbell exercises. So this is a barbell. You can see it here. I've got weights on the end, but you don't have to have weights on the end. So this is part of a pump set that I have. Okay, so when you buy it, you will come with a set of the bar, the end weights, and it will have the stoppers at the end to keep the weights on, which is very important so you don't break anything. Okay, and I'm just going to go through some, as with the other exercises already, I'm just going to go over some basic exercises that we can do with the barbell. The first one I'm going to show you is start off here, like just by your hips, and we just bring it up to chest height for a frontal raise. Just up and down. Okay, that is it, up and down. 8, 9 and 10. I'm bring it down. So now I'm just going to go over a bent over row. Just going to come forward a little bit. So as you do, go hinge forward at the hips and put the bar down by your knees and pull back. Okay, so bring it up to your belly button, and as we pull back, we're going to crack that nut with our back. Okay. 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to show you with a bar. I'm going to show you two versions of a squat, okay? The first one is we put the bar on our shoulders, and all we're going to do is squat down, okay? Your knees won't go in like mine, that's just part of my CP. Your knees will stay outwards, and you'll just take a seat. So we're going to do 10, so. 8, 9, and 10. Push it up and bring it down. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stand it on its side, and we're going to do a landmine press, okay? So just going to get my feet stand back a bit. So you want the base of it in front of you, and what we're going to do is as we squat down, we're going to push out, okay? So you're going to squat down and out and back in again. Okay? Nine, one more, and 10. Come back. So that is just a few exercises we can do with a barbell. I hope that you find that helpful, because it's as tall as me, it says how short I am. So if you are interested in finding out more about our Prime programme for women who are over 40 and are going through the menopause, or about to start going through the menopause, then please contact me today and we can have a chat about that. Okay, thanks.